Hello, everybody. It's me, Andrew, and this is Minerva. And this is going to be your weekly Oracle card reading for Monday, the 16th through the 22nd. So, as you all know, we've had um, some very troubling and horrible events in Paris. So, I ask you guys to just send in positive thoughts and positive energy to the situation, and it's so terrible. So please just, if you have any spare time, no ma'am, please just, send prayers, positive thoughts, and healing thoughts to Paris. Okay, so I am using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. This deck is super great. It shuffles like a dream. The cards and the meanings are so in depth, and it blows me away every single time I use it. And it's actually one of the decks that I have on my reading altar. So that is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, and one more. Okay. Just thanking God and the angels for the wonderful message that we are about to receive. Alright, so for Monday and Tuesday, we have choice. And what this card is saying, you can see, oh my God, you can see a dove right here. So I posted something on both my personal and my business Facebook page today about how we need to choose peace and choose unity and choose love and choose to let that outweigh the negativity and outweigh the just the fear mongering and the war and the hatred that we have in our world. And so now we have choose or choice. This is saying to choose peaceful and positive thoughts. Positivity is a choice. It's a choice to look at the positive in every situation. It's not being naive. It's not looking at a situation and saying, "Oh, this is good." Not all situations are good, but there is good in every situation, basically. So that's what this card is saying. This card is saying that the beginning of the week is going to be a lot about our choices and a lot about how we choose to either accept or reject the guidance from our higher selves, God, and the angels. So the beginning of the week we have choice. For the middle of the week we have gratitude. Gratitude is also a choice. So the middle of the week has you, as a reminder rather, to be grateful for what you have, because when we truly express sincere gratitude, we open up our hearts and our lives for more abundance and blessings. Now, that's not the reason that we need to be grateful, because that's going to backfire. We need to be grateful because we genuinely are. The gratefulness needs to be genuine. So with this particular card, it's saying that it's hard to remain grateful sometimes, and I'm preaching to myself because the current. I'm grateful for a lot in my life, and I'm grateful for the wonderful people that I have in my life and the wonderful support system, and I'm grateful to have a muggle job, but sometimes it gets hard. It gets really hard. Um, where I work to maintain that aura of positivity, and that is what we need to work on as a group. Because if we can all shift from, you know, thoughts about like lack and how you don't have enough and how you hate this or you hate that, you don't like that, to being grateful for what it is bringing you, for what every situation is bringing you, we'll see ourselves move out of those situations faster because more blessings will come. Gratitude is also a choice, tying in with the first card. For the weekend, we have divine timing. So there may be a situation in your life right now, and you feel like this is for first off, this is for everybody, but they're throwing the name Susan at me, and they don't want me to go any further. There's someone named Susan, I don't know, who really needs to hear this. And if your name is not Susan, it's still meant for you. But there's someone named Susan who, as you watch this, you need to hear what I'm about to say. So, when we start to be grateful and choose to be grateful, that's when, we start coming into alignment with divine timing. Because what they're showing me is there's this lane and there's this lane. Or this one and this one. This one is just, going and going and going, being ungrateful, low energy. This one is divine timing. So this one is the one that we need to be in. But being ungrateful doesn't work. So we're traveling like this parallel. But when we start to be grateful, with this one being divine timing, it goes like this. And it intersects. And at that intersection is where we need to be, where we want to be, where we're truly grateful and that everything has really happened for us at that point, at that intersection. So what they're saying is choosing to be grateful. And they're telling me that there's two meanings to divine timing. Number one, timing is very crucial. If you're wanting to get something done, timing is very, very crucial. You have to remain positive. You have to choose positivity. You have to choose to be grateful and be grateful sincerely, because divine timing does not wait. Divine timing is where it is. And so here's what they're telling me. We can get to this intersection one way or another, but the intersection is at a very specific point in our lives. So if we pass it, and we're grateful and we're doing really good, and we hit that intersection, and that intersection is called change. That's basically what that intersection is called. It's called change. It's called divine intervention. It's called, this is a totally new direction for you. Okay? Totally new direction. And if we don't choose to be positive, then we're not going to get to that intersection when we need to get to it, and it's going to throw everything off. It's going to kind of tilt everything or push things back a little bit. So it's very important that we recognize where this intersection is and that we look at it, and we stand back and we're like, hey, this is where I need to be at, and this is what is going on. So divine timing. And they're telling me to tell you to trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Because things are happening on the other side. Things are happening here. You just can't see it yet. Trust in divine timing, because things are going to happen. And the fourth card is Shadow Self. So that is what we are going to be dealing with this week. The shadow self, the shadow side. The side that says, but I want it now, but I hate my job, but I hate this, but I hate that. I want this to change. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not being rude when I say this. Get over it. Honestly, life is not a big bed of roses. We all know that. We're not naive. But when we start operating in our shadow selves, it does nobody good. But in this particular picture, there is a gateway to the ocean, which to me means there is a gateway to serenity and peace, but the shadow self will not let you cross that. So we have to choose positivity, we have to be grateful, we have to act in our higher self and in the light-filled self in order to bring about what we need and what we crave and what we desire. To manifest those things, we have to be positive, we have to be grateful. We can't just, Minerva, no ma'am. We can't just, say everything is, the shittiest in the world and expect things to happen. You know what I mean? So, really experience gratefulness and positivity and unity and love, and you are going to see divine timing start occurring. So that is it. If you would like a reading with me, my website is TarotAngel444.com. It's listed below. All of my readings are 25% off now. Just enter November at checkout. And my Skype readings are 40% off. So Skype readings and phone readings are 40% off. Just enter my name at checkout. And so angel blessings to each and every one of you. I'll be seeing you guys for the next weekly reading. You want to say bye? She says bye. Alright, angel blessings, guys. Bye.